Oh good, my back.
Too bad. Get back to work.
Why are we lifting this? Trezin has Necron-heavy destroyers that are lobotomized in order to move these things. He's also got those weird super scarabs. Why are we being his moving boys?
Wait, actually, yeah, why are we doing this? My job is to kill Necrons, not move their furniture.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, he's a whole pip tougher and healthier than you. You can't beat him one-on-one fight. The best you got is when you have a team with you, and his team can come back from the doom.
Look, maybe I'll actually get lucky and survive and actually win our hand-to-hand?
What, you're using my luck.
Shit, you're right. Your source of luck went so far out of the galaxy, even the realms of chaos don't know where it is. Hell, I once heard one of your serfs say, "Ew," when you walked into the room.
God damn, why don't you just punch me in the face? Or shoot me there again? That'd be less painful. Seriously, I get it. I'm the unluckiest guy in the 41st millennium. I'm the opposite of Commissar Kane, basically.
Honestly, that's giving you too much credit.
Seriously, why are you railing me like this today? I'm trying to help you out here, and you've been doing nothing but insulting me.
Don't you find it funny, like, you usually make fun of yourself, so I figured it was a part of the joke.
It's humility to insult yourself, but it's a torch to the skin to be insulted. Look, I get it. I make fun of myself a lot. I know there's a lot to make fun of, but I don't really like it when others make fun of me, especially when I don't care much for them. At that point, it doesn't feel like a fun jest, but an intentional attempt to hurt me.
Oh. Wait, but you're probably more of a Primarch to me than Perturabo himself. Sure, I'm modified with the predisposition to obey him, but I actually want to listen and follow your instructions when you actually have good ideas. You actually allow me to argue against your notions and ideas, and will even change your mind on things when given reasonable argument. I actually enjoy your company.
Really? Geez, that might actually be the nicest thing you've ever told me. But enough with the gushy stuff, let's get on with the subject.
I will admit, I do want to crush your skull sometimes, though.
Fair enough. WÜRM. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. It's apparently a game made by, oh god, the French. Okay, let's suffer through this, and published by Dukiken? Looks like this is their only product on DriveThruRPG, but let's look into it. So, I'm looking at the quick guide because I don't feel like paying $10 on this game. Honestly, it's not a bad price. Genuinely, this is a good price. I'm just needing to save my guilt at the moment. So, the quick guide says you need to know a few things about your character. Their strengths, weaknesses, experience, stamina, talents or secret knowledge, prestige, and equipment. This is a world that has some magic in it, but let's go through these steps. You'll start with 3 different strengths, and there's a short list of strengths. Each of these seem to vibe with some sort of spiritualism, oftentimes with a totem of some sort in mind. Majesty of Aurochs, Might of the Buffalo, Softness of the Otter. Some of these names are really cute. You also have weaknesses, which can do some negative things, but are also very good ways to give your character flavors. Supposedly, these things are really negative, but they also give you an extra strength. You can also gain more strength through using charms and other things. Child characters only start with 1 strength though. Stamina is also something we need to keep track of. The stamina meter goes from 16 to 40 depending on the age range and the character's various different strengths. Stamina points are essentially your HP with various different things that can actually adjust them and even cause different effects in certain situations. Experiences always start at 3, it seems, and it seems they can be spent to perform certain actions, but they'll recover to 3 at the, quote, end of an adventure, unquote. Apparently, experiences are spent to add dice to your dice pool in order to make them better. I'm guessing that you can only spend 1 per dice roll, but I have no confirmation of that in this quick start guide. Talents and secret knowledges are next. This is a much larger section of the pamphlet. Apparently, these are essentially your skills, but as the pamphlet says, they are no skills in WÜRM. I'm assuming this is a misprint, but I find it funny given this is a French game and the French don't deserve respect in any way, shape, or form. It seems that you get these depending on your tribe, and they assume that you have gone through the, quote, initiation, which is what brings you from child into adult character. So I question why you would even make a child character. Now, it seems that you can get more talents and secret knowledge by just growing up and possibly working with other tribes too. But tribes tend not to mix without warfare unless both are in a desperate situation and need to survive. Prestige is the last section of this. This seems to essentially be your title or rank in the tribe, and it uses 3 categories to quantify it: generosity, bravery, and wisdom. What do these start off as? I don't know. This doesn't really tell me much about them. They're obvious in what they mean, and you can gain more by performing actions involving the things. Want more generosity? Go give to your neighbor. Want more bravery? Fight the biggest guy in the tribe. Want more wisdom? Well, that often comes with age, but you can also give advice and perform magics to do it. But that's about all of what I know about that specifically. This game works off a 2d6 system. You'll roll your dice and compare it to the difficulty level, which you'll want to get better than. You can spend an experience point to gain another die on your roll. It looks like you essentially roll to do anything really, with a bonus from your talents, secret knowledge, and strengths. This bonus looks like it allows you to add another d6 to the roll, while your weaknesses make you subtract 3 from your total roll, even if you spent an experience to get another die to it. Now, looking over the strengths and weaknesses, it seems they're rather open to interpretation, but I assume that the full book goes into more details about this game. I think I actually am going to pay the cash for it. It's very fun looking. Unfortunately, I can't find anything else about this company, and I'm not even 100% sure it exists anymore. Wait, am I looking at the 1.2 edition of the Quick Start or no? Because apparently the older edition was released by Nocturnal Media in 2018 and was the first English release. So White Wolf has involvement with this game, I guess. Alright, so score. I'm going to give this Quick Start guide a very good 95%. I can't see a whole lot of problems with this version of it. The price is great, this game looks simple and fun, it allows full player and GM creativity, and I can see a whole lot of good coming from it. I am actually going to buy this. Now, let's get this couch moved, what ya? Shove off.